Uh, Good morning.
Hello and welcome to this Friday edition of the Morning Deuce with D-Spin, Davis Spindle. We're here brought to you by hashtagtrenders.com. I got to get something out of the way first because today I'm ranting. It's a Friday, so we're almost at the end of the week. I finished my project on driverless cars. I did the entire thing on Snapchat. It's about 10 minutes long. I covered all these crazy amounts of elements. I thought it was really cool. So that'll probably be up sometime early next week. I'm really excited about it. The project's good. It's just about when I want to release it. But welcome to journalism and social media in 2016, where you can investigate an entire element of something that will impact society entirely using Snapchat. So if you want to, on my Thursday edition, I talked all about driverless cars. So you can listen to that or watch the video. They kind of go hand in hand. A little bit of synergy coming for you from hashtagtrending.com. I'll be sure to release that video and let everybody know. So now that that's out of the way, we're going on a rant right now because, and this is directed mostly towards the ladies, birthdays are getting out of control. I call it the sorority effect because I think it's like, it just happens to be a ton of my friends, female friends that were in sororities in college. But birthdays are getting longer and exhaustive, and I'm being obligated to do all these crazy things. And it's typically a female's birthday, and it's out of control. There's like 4 events now. It's a birthday. Like now it's stretching to a birth week. It feels like there's like a birth month, like it's my birthday month, and there's half birthdays, and it's like a birthday season. Like, oh, I'm a fall baby. So like the minute one leaf falls, like everyone remember that every time I ask you to go somewhere, you should go, or else I'm going to make you feel guilty because you don't love me enough because you're not celebrating my birthday. It's exhaustive. I have like 12 birthday events between now and the end of May. And that's not like a hashtag humble brag because I have so many friends. Those 12 events are probably 2.5 to 3 people. And I don't know how half a person exists because I think it's a combo birthday. It's not like a half person or they were born like in a weird time frame of space. I'm just saying it is out of control. Like, oh, will you come to this thing? You have to come to this thing. You have to meet my one friend. She's in from out of town. So we're celebrating my birthday 11 days early because she can only come down for this one day, but everyone needs to be here because I really care about her and she's really awesome and you all have to meet her. But then also on my actual birthday, 11 days later, we all have to do this. And then also like 3 days later, it's my roommate's birthday. So we're kind of doing a joint thing here. And like, that's probably the most fun event. So like you have to come to number 3 because really the first 2 are just a warm up, but you have to be at the warm up. So you're ready to play for the game. And next thing you know, it's like an entire, like if we get to birthday years, then every day is your birthday. Let's just give up. Birthday years forever. It's unbelievable to me what birthdays have become. At least I don't have to buy presents. But we're not talking about 9 and 10-year-olds. Like when my little nephews are like, oh, it's my birthday in like 11 days. They wake up every day and they're more excited that it's closer to their birthday. I get it. You're 11. You get a lot of good stuff on your birthday. Lots of, Nerf accessories and video games, and birthdays are great. When you're in your mid-20s or late 20s or early 30s, you can't birthday for like 7 days in a row. It's absolutely getting out of control. There has to be like, I don't want to be the fun police, but I just am getting pulled in a million different directions right now. I can't handle all this birthdayness. Maybe there should be a birthday police. Maybe we can put a government agency on that of people who are just regulating when everyone's birthday is, but I can't do it anymore. I'm just literally burning the candles at both ends on birthday cakes, and that's pun intended in all sorts of different ways. That's a highbrow joke mid-rant, which is a very high skill level thing to do because we're going completely off the cuff. It's out of control, ladies. We got to tone it down. You got to make sure you write to somebody on their Facebook wall, and then, they're sending out Snapchats about their birthday the whole time, and it's like, well, this is my birthday, but I can only get drunk on this day because I work this day, and this and this and this and this, and it's like, My head is bleeding out my ears with Feliz Cumpleaños. I can't do it anymore. There's too much celebración. When I get really upset, I talk in Spanglish. When I get overwhelmed, I'm overwhelmed at the cumpleaños right now. There's too much postre, cake for everybody. There's too many dinners. Oh, and that's another thing. The birthday dinner is really, really not as fun as you make it out to be. Because when I'm sitting at a lengthwise long table of like 16 people, and I'm stuck on one end between one friend that I have and two people I don't really know, so far away from the rest of the conversation and the birthday person, it sucks. And I can't leave until the meal's over, and I usually spend more money than I want to. We all end up splitting the birthday person's check, which is fine. I'm willing to be nice, but now I'm paying more money to eat at a restaurant I didn't want to eat at a section of a long table where I can't talk to everyone that I want to talk to, and I'm like stuck in that place. Do a birthday dinner at your house. Give me some room to mingle. I need to get in there. I need to wiggle around. I need to, talk to some of your lady friends. I need to hashtag tell your hot friends. I can't do that if you're putting baby in the corner of the table. It's getting out of control. The birthday weeks becoming the birthday seasons, becoming the birthday months, and it's just, I can't do it. It's ay caramba, ay Dios mío. I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to say si se puede because that's the other Spanish phrase coming to my mind. But that's yes we can, and I can't. So no se puede because it's getting terrible, guys. It's getting absolutely terrible. And I can't anymore. Hashtag I can't with like the faint emoji or like the girl with her hand to the side. That's how I am about birthdays at this point. I just can't. I had to get that out. That was part one. We just got it all out. I'm exhausted. That took a little bit out of me. All right, let's go to part two. So good. Silicon Valley is so good on Sunday nights. I really enjoyed the season premiere, and Game of Thrones is so good. But apparently I'm not the only one who feels this way, because according to web traffic information, during the Game of Thrones premiere last Sunday on HBO, the traffic rate for internet porn websites dropped 4%. So what that tells me is there's a terrifying overlap in the Venn diagram of people who love Game of Thrones and people who really love internet porn. And there's an actor in the show who basically, to put it nicely, he literally said, "I don't understand why everyone's so obsessed. It's just breasts and dragons," except he used the T word to describe breasts, but I'm a classy man, so I'm not going to say that. Their Venn diagram seems to have a lot of overlap, which is telling me that people rocking the internet porn really hard are into some weird stuff, because Game of Thrones is like bloody and murder and like people die all the time, and there's unborn zombie-style characters and heads come off, and it's craziness in that place, and yet we're willing to hit the pause button on our party alone time to party fantasy, medieval, weird Game of Thrones land. That was just some food for thought. It's terrifying how intense that Venn diagram overlap is. So yeah, I got nothing else. That's all I got. I'm still hung up on the birthday one. We didn't wipe it clean as much as we needed to, because the birthday thing is just, ladies, just get it together. So yeah, that's what we got. Happy weekend. I hope you all have great plans. And I will see you on Monday. Double gold stars if you made it 2 weeks in a row. And as always, hashtag tell your hot friends and check out hashtagtrending.com. Davis Bindle, great weekend. I'm out.
Yeah, I know you'd like to thank you. Don't stay.